against Oli. 1-0 rivalry between us. Okay, you got somewhere in Turkey. You got what types of troops? Okay, Taruf Sivas. That sounds vaguely familiar. Sivas. Oh, there's Sivas. Okay. Right. So we were briefly disconnected. It's gonna be bad for us. Let's go. Surely the Philippines, right? No. It is actually Vietnam here. So zoom into Vietnam now. We've got pretty orange soil, orangey soil here. Danong. I don't think it's north. We haven't seen any. Yep, haven't seen any spires so far. But okay, you got just regular poles here. Not the more regional one. So this will probably be Pad's checkpoint here. This seems to be, Kiakoy. Okay, we got some storefronts here. Daknong. I forgot where Daknong's supposed to be. Way down south. That's nice. That is nice. Let's let him go. Big damage. That's cool. Okay. We got. Okay. Is this the UK? This is gonna be embarrassing if this is not the UK, bro. Okay, we got almost looking like British architecture. Just have to make sure here. Might be Ireland. It might be Ireland. Okay. Big damage. Little damage, I mean. But we got the multis. That's the important thing, though. Okay. So this is. This is France. No, it's not France. But that is an annoying catchphrase to say if we find ourselves in the country of France. Indeed. Okay. We've got a flag here. Okay, which is, I think it's Slovakia. Yeah, Slovakia indeed. Okay. Okay, let's just click Slovakia somewhere. Of course, probably made it to the main road. Okay, we got Silice in the sound Silica. Okay, opponent probably searching for Silica here within the country. And they have block close, deals 600 points of damage against us. Okay. Okay, round number 5 is Barisal. Barisal is Bangladesh. Okay, Barisal. Mehendi Ganj. Mehendi Ganj is nice. Right, cool. Barisal division. Thankfully, had signs in the Latin alphabet. Okay, we got something here. Esperanza. Okay, population of Esperanza is somewhere here potentially. Express. And you got way, which is potentially, but I'm not sure. Nice. It's not enough to win though. The guy is tough. Trying to search for the poblacion in Esperanza. Valdecano. We are in Chile, so let's try to find a sign here. Plaza de Armas, Florida. Florida is the town name. Unfortunately, we have forgotten where Florida might be. Okay. Right, so I think what's helpful is to find here region name, green sign, if you will. Yeah, that should be the way to go. Killian, okay. I mean, you got assigned to Killian, right? What's this? So Florida. What? You got assigned to Killian, so it's a little bit weird because Killian, Killian, okay, sorry. Killian. Killian is different from Killian though, so Villa Esperanza. This will be tough, and it could be game, you know, towards our opponent, that is, if we Concepcion Alto, Florida. Problem is I'm not finding any signs. N48. Okay, there's Florida. Okay, there's we've got Vaticano. Okay, there you go. Surely not game. Surely not game. Very close by. It's not game. Yes. Get to 5Ks now. Kenya. Hotel Alahuaquilan, Marsabit. Alahuaquilan, okay. Visa. Push it here. See if it's enough. Probably not enough now. Oh no! Opponent found it again. Another 5K. 3 5Ks in a row. Cebu. Cebu and Lazaret 7. Cebu and Lazaret 7. Cebu and Lazaret. So on number 10, it's gonna be somewhere Motopiba. RS Motopiba. BR135. It's gonna be tough. Should we checkpoint here? Okay, we have okay, 135 Motopiba heading southeast. So we have found a town. It's gonna be good. Motopiba 77 is Bahia. Seven Goyas. Forgot where 77 should be. Actually, don't know. So just guess Bahia here. Opponent hasn't gotten anywhere, so hopefully this might be game. Okay, it might be game. They're far off. Alright, it's nice. GG. Outside of Monte Alegre, good game. We had a couple of 5Ks in there, sprinkled here and there, so that should be nice. We thought we might have won it in what do you call this, in Kenya, but our opponent followed suit. Sivas, yes, and we almost followed Daknong. So we were in the border of Daklak and Lamdong. Didn't realize it was Daknong. Isle of Man here, interesting flag. Interesting coverage as well, didn't recognize it and went UK. Our opponent found the town in SK. Bangladesh, we switched, so that's nice. So watch our round number 5, and our number 6 was in Esperanza. Was a tough one, trying to find the poblacion of Esperanza. Okay, we probably didn't have street names, but the road angles make sense. Okay, we could actually use the call this road angles and various points of interest. Another 5K in Florida. Fortunately, was not enough to seal the win. Cute street signs, of course. Baticanyo and 48. Then third 5K in a row was on the other. Oh, okay. You got another road. We missed the road actually, because looking down south there was the intersection. But okay, got some slight ridges towards the south. We found Marsabit and Babusa. That's cool. Bubisa rather. So it was not enough. Seal the win. Finally, our opponent 5K here near Cebu and Lazaret. That's cool. That is cool. Got a bridge as well. So nice. Round number 10, we just found Eric. Okay, let's just watch 3 straight a Grand Slam of 5Ks. But let's watch our round number 5 first. You're able to use because there was a sign actually. There was a very good sign saying division Barisal subdivision Barishal. Okay, that's cool. Zooming into Bangladesh now. Rate finding. Oh, there you go. There's Barishal, and upon has guess here Mehendiganj. There's Mehendiganj. Okay, Mehendiganj. That's nice. Okay. but it was actually on the towards the coast in Harney. That's a weird font. Anyway, round number 6, it was a repeat round. Okay, so we're not gonna score this one. It was in Esperanza, Agusan del Sur. So zoom into Esperanza real fast. Had a hard time. Where was the poblacion, dude? That is so difficult. Okay, where was the poblacion? That's a difficult one. Okay, so figure out. Okay, there's the poblacion. It's quite difficult to see. So there was a couple of options here, but due to the angle of the roads, due to the angle of the roads, chose this one potentially. Okay, so that is 4-meter 5K in Esperanza. Finally, this is the second 5K. This took 2 minutes. So yeah, let's watch it to speed. Okay, we went east, so I think we found the time name pretty early on. Found Florida somewhere. The difficult part was not realizing. Okay, there's Florida. Okay, not realizing that at spawn you had the road name and should have scanned for that. And we also had assigned to Kilion, if not mistaken. That's so confusing. Kilion. I thought we were outside Kilion, but it actually said Kion, if not mistaken. And you also Kian somewhere. So there's Concepcion. I think Kion is actually a sizable city, if not mistaken. You got Concepcion, which is also a sizable city, a big city. We failed to recognize. Okay, there's N48 finally. Kilion, so big. Maybe it's chilling. 48 and Vaticano, if not mistaken. There it is. Let's check out our round number 9 here. I think it's a fairly fast one. Is it? Or is it not? Okay. Oh no, we've lost connection. And that, okay. Let's try to reload this. An embarrassing assortment of internet problems. Okay, 42 seconds. Not the fastest one, but not. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll gladly take that because we initially went north and there was an absence of signs, but because of the car, we immediately recognized that it was Kenya. Okay, we cannot. Even if we wanted to use landscape, we couldn't, But okay, it's quite dry. It's quite flat, so probably not within the vicinity of Mount Kenya. But I think we got Marsabit here. Okay, Marsabit. Where did we find Babusa? The road angle though doesn't fit for Marsabit, so try to search elsewhere. I don't know why Bubisa kind of registered. But we had 42 seconds. That is nice. That is cool. Let's go. A moving Grand Slam.